Big game in the Canada Cup tonight in Ontario. The surprise.
For years, you've enjoyed this man's unique style of sportscasting. Now, through this special TV offer, you're invited to sample another dimension of this dynamic performer. Scratch Records proudly presents the musical stylings of Mr. Bob Lobel, assembled for the first time in a bold new collection entitled Don't Eat the Shellfish. Inspired by his first album, Red Tide, this is the uncontaminated performance the public demanded. Lobel, master of the world's most beautiful instruments. Just listen as he seduces the strings. Ah, here's Lobel at his lyric best. Let others merely tickle the ivories. Lobel titillates them. Yes, this collection is vintage Lobel, the man known throughout Europe as Le Beau Chameleon, the beautiful chameleon. Here's a sample of the extraordinary variety and style that have earned Bob Lobel international acclaim. Here's what the critics are saying about Don't Eat the Shellfish. The New York Times proclaims Mr. Lobel is indeed a national treasure. Strap in for this one. It's an emotional roller coaster ride you'll never forget. USA Today. From Time magazine, Don't Eat the Shellfish is extraordinary. Buy a copy for every room in the house. I know I did. Rolling Stone magazine says, ouch, you better stand aside, here comes the Lobel Express. And John Williams, conductor of the Boston Pops, remarks, they ought to rename it the Lobel Prize for Music. Bob plays with such facility, his act is first class all the way. I would drive a nail through my head for that man. Joyce Kulhawick of WBZ-TV said, Bob stirs me on both an intellectual and emotional level. I can honestly say that his music makes me feel more like a woman than any experience I've ever had. Don't Eat the Shellfish is truly for everyone. It's champagne and caviar, pizza and beer. It's bow ties and sequins, shorts and a tank top. It will be savored by young and old, by loners and lovers. For over 2 decades, Bob Lobel has been playing to packed audiences the world over. Now, for the first time, and quite probably the last time, Bob dares to record all of his best in this exceptional last gasp performance, and the fans love it.
It's going to be a collector's item, and it's a good opportunity to get a lot of his songs in one place.
Finally, there's a good quality live recording of his out, so, I'm interested. It's a lot of money, but, it's the way it is.
Big topic of conversation around campus and stuff like that. It's a must.
Got good presence. Love his music.
He always seems to be, vibrant and full of life, and that's what kind of gets to you.
Because he's built such a reputation over the years in Europe and all throughout Vienna, Paris, London. He's taken them all by storm.
Bob Lobel on the tuba. Have you heard him on the tuba? I mean,
he should do a Mozart piano concerto with the orchestra here.
And the cellist,
conducting and playing.
I should give up the cello. I mean, the guy.
Well, there's no need to go too far. He can't be everywhere at once.
Hi, I'm Bob Lobel. You know, sportscasting may be my job, but music is my first love. Won't you please buy my albums, tapes, and CDs and let me make you feel good? If I say so myself, Don't Eat the Shellfish is a musical treasure that'll last a lifetime. And here's how to order.
To order, send $57.13 for records or $89.43 for cassette tapes or discs to Shellfish, RFD3, Epsilon, Montana, 59105. Or call 1-800-BOB-BEST. Let it ring. Operators are nearby. Keep in mind, this offer will never be available in stores. Scratch Records is merely the distributor and assumes no liability for hearing loss, broken glass, or other damage.